That's to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, police officers, criminals, civilians, military, school teachers, everybody, man. We're all innocent. We're all innocent people. Okay, this program here is to educate and to entertain and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I'll do that today. How's it going, Jason? What's going on? Got 5 people watching, I guess. 1 thumbs up already. But life is getting strange, you know. I don't know what to think about it. Just in lockdown. Juan's here. What's up? What's up? Not my penis. What's up with you, Juan? So when you're in lockdown, Jason, what happens? Do they shut down the building, the stores, the whole town, or what? Because I don't know what it is. Neither is mine. Better light another one. Smoke another one, Juan. Hey, I got 2 thumbs up and 4 people watching. Great. But anyway, the politicians again. I hate to bitch about those guys. But the $1,200 stimulus package that everybody's expecting. It's got to have a female in there for that. There you go. That's the way it is. We can only go and get food. So how do they know where you're going? How do they know, Jason? But anyway, the $1,200 stimulus package, you know, that we haven't got the second one anyway. Everybody's waiting for. If you think about it, all those politicians, Nancy Pelosi and all those guys, they make that much money in one day. That's basically about $400,000 a year. That's what the president makes, $450,000. And if you figure it out, $1,200, that's what they make in a day. You know, President Trump, supposedly he doesn't take a salary. I don't know if he does or not, but that's the rumors. Pelosi is a bitch? Oh, yeah, of course she's a bitch. Yep. Yeah. That's what they need to do. They need to get rid of Nancy Pelosi. That's the first fucking thing they need to do. She's nothing but trouble, you know. And she's cost the taxpayers lots of money, lots and lots of money. And she's going to retire multimillionaire. She makes $1,200 a day easy. Nancy Pelosi does. And she's holding it from the American public. You know, they promised, I don't know if they promised us that, but that's what we're expecting, you know. And that's probably one reason why Trump didn't get elected. There's a lot of reasons why he didn't get elected, you know. I think Biden did beat him. I think there might be a little bit in the counting, not much, but a little bit. But the thing is, okay, we didn't get the $1,200. Biden's a Catholic. Why should you bring religion and politics together? Most of them will vote on their religion. Most of them will. You know what I'm saying? That's like when Mitt Romney ran. He was an LDS Mormon. I'll bet you all the Mormons voted for Mitt Romney. It's the same with Biden. Almost all the Catholics voted for Biden. I don't know about Juan. I think Juan might have been a Trump supporter. I'm not for sure. But most of the people that watch this are Trump supporters. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I think Trump is better than Biden. Oh, good deal, Sandra. Hey, Kevin. What's going on, Kevin? But I think most of them are Trump supporters, you know. And Jason, you're in lockdown? And Tony Dark, thumbs up, man. Hey, I got 2 thumbs up. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Juan. Yeah. I like Trump's policies. He's better than Biden's. He's just a fucking idiot, you know. But if you punch it in, he's even said the New World Order, you know, Biden. And that's what's going to happen. The New World Order is going to come into power one of these days. It's going to be a cashless society. We're going to be in lockdown. They're going to tell you, sometimes you won't even go get groceries. They're going to bring groceries to your house. If it's official, who will be our president? Let's see. Cold outside? Not as bad as it was the last couple of days. Yeah, he's going to bankrupt even more businesses. That's correct. And there's a lot of people that work freaking hard, man, to start their own business and stuff like that. And they went down the tubes in less than a year. Is it snowing? I don't know. I didn't look. But just in case this shuts off, I'm going to tell you now. My power went off twice today. Once at 5 o'clock this morning, 5:30, something like that, and again at 10. So if the power shuts off, if I just cut this short, you'll know what it is. Yeah. See, the small businesses are going out, but you still have Walmart, Target, places like that that you can go to, you know. And the small businesses are taking hard. They're being hit hard. Same with people that own, like I say, a rental, a house or whatever. And they worked all their life to buy a couple of houses or whatever. And the renters, they can't get evicted because of the COVID-19. But the rent is outrageous, man. I just can't believe the rent anymore. It's just mind-boggling. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. You know, today's Sunday, day of rest, I guess it is. Keep the Sabbath holy. But what does it mean when it says keep the Sabbath holy? I like Judge Jeannie too. I posted one on her. Big corruption companies will always get bailed out. Yeah, of course they will. Yep, always, always. You know. And really, if they want to help out the economy, give us $1,200. It'll be spent in a couple days, and the economy will pick up a little bit. But you're pretty lucky, Kevin, because I think you guys got $2,000 a month. See, we've only got $1,200 one time, and basically that's $5 or $6 a day. Yeah, Walmart and Target will never go under. Yeah, the tourism is nobody wants to travel. They're afraid to travel, and if they do travel, they get harassed. I keep getting ads for your money, and you're getting money. Let's see, Tim. Getting ads for your channel. Are you getting money? Well, basically, I make probably about $1.25 a day. You know, what did you do with your $1,200? I paid my property taxes. Major households debts here is a big problem. So what does it say on the advertisement, Juan? What do they do? Just on this channel right here, on what is it? Fat Man. On this one, I make like freaking less than 10 cents a day on these. But on all of mine together, combined, I make about, I don't even think I make $2 a day, not unless somebody donates or whatever. But on the Fat Man channel, probably 10 cents, 12 cents, you know, a day. I got over 200 videos put up. So I'm not making much, Juan. I don't know what I don't watch these anyway. On all your videos, I've been seeing ads. Huh. On these, Fat Man channel, I wonder, how are you making money? Just my retirement, my retirement from the guards. Huh. Well, I'll find out, see if they're making a lot of money. I don't think so, but I should be getting a check here shortly. It'll be my biggest check in 10 years. It'll be like $200. I've made $700 in 10 years, and I'll show you what I made when I hit 1 million subscribers. I'll videotape it, post it, and show you how much I made. And I'm getting, by Christmas time, I should have 1 million, not subscribers, excuse me, viewers, 1 million views by Christmas. And probably by then, I'll probably make about $800, you know. But I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you whatever I make or whatever. But on these, I only make like less than 10 cents a day for reals, And how am I making money? Just my retirement, Jason. See, I'm frugal. I don't go out and spend. I know Juan doesn't want to hear this. Don't feed the rich. Do not feed the rich. What do you do with the money? Okay, I pay my light bill and I pay my internet. And that's basically it. I don't have house insurance. I don't have car insurance. I don't have a house payment. I don't have a car payment. I got everything stocked up: toothpaste, soap, toilet paper, all laundry detergent. See, I stocked up on that non-perishable food items. I've already stocked up. See, I need a new Xbox. I need to feed the rich. LOL. Well, really, you don't need one. You want one. When the new ones come out, whatever, wait 6-8 months, they're going to drop $100 and then get one. You don't need a new Xbox. You want one. There's a difference. And that is the rich. Yeah, Xbox, trust me, Juan. It's like the phones or whatever. Everyone wants that new phone. As soon as it comes out, they got to have one. Yeah, that's what you do for the deals, and go for the best deal. Don't pay the full price. Never, ever, ever pay the full price. Get a discount. Wait till it goes on sale. Use a coupon. That's what I'm telling the younger people. Because if you can't buy land, don't feed the rich. Don't pay the full price. Collect interest instead of pay interest. What is the local policy in Burley like now? I don't get into that shit, but all I know is that the lights went off twice today, and a few days ago, when the wind picked up, our power went off too. And to me, that just shows that the city of Burley is how do I explain it? I don't know, but our city, our county, our state, the United States should never be without power, ever, ever, ever. We're using technology from 100 years ago, the power lines and stuff like that. That shit's 100 years old. And we need to upgrade. We need to use batteries. And people say, well, what about the battery? What's going to happen to them? But the thing is, the people that make the batteries are the people that need to take care of the batteries. They can't just make batteries and then make the city of Burley or whoever take care of it. Yeah, it should be free. Internet should be free. Electricity and internet should be free to everybody, There's no reason why we have to pay. But we need to upgrade because, it's 100 years old. And what's his name? Tesla. Yeah, of course, Tesla. He invented the first Bluetooth 100 years ago. And he knew how to make energy through airwaves and stuff like that. And you could charge batteries. Tesla knew how to do that. But Westinghouse wouldn't let it do it. Hey, what's going on? Yo. But yeah, when our power shuts off, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to our technology. It's a disgrace to whatever. I don't know what happened. If the other day the wind was blowing, I don't know, blew a transformer, somebody hit a power pole or whatever, The stupid elite. Yeah. See, they want the more money. They want us to feed the rich. Yeah, I don't know if they're closing up or shutting down or whatever, I don't go to town that much. Like I say, Jason, I don't get out. That's what I do with my money. I don't go out. I've been out in Burley all my life. I know what's out there. It usually bores me. But yeah, it's nuts. And religions, the Catholics, I always bitch about the Catholics. I always bitch about the Mormons, and people are donating money to those people that are already rich. I think I've told you before, Jason. She came to my house, knocked on the door. I opened the door. I talked to her. That's how we met. That's how we met for the first time. But yeah, the religion, it's crazy. Like today, it's Sunday. I watched a little bit. She came to give Tim head on tender. Yeah, but I was not tender. I just told her my penis was tender. Just don't bite. But I watch religious programs, and if you study the Bible, if you know anything about the Bible, Jesus got upset one time only. That's the only time he got upset. And that was when the money exchangers came into the temples and stuff like that. But if you watch the shit on TV, most of those people ask for money, ask for donations, buy a book, buy a CD, blah, blah, blah. And we should be upset about that. The taxpayers, yeah. But Jesus got upset. He threw over the tables, and church are a big time moneymaker. Of course they are. Just the Mormon church alone makes $10 or $11 billion a year, and they don't pay taxes. Yeah, that's the way you do it, Sandra. And $10 billion a year, and they don't pay taxes. The Mormon Church, you know, they hand out food and stuff like that, and people say, "Oh, look how great the Mormon Church are," but they cover up pedophilia. They cover it up, man, and that's what's sad. The Catholics do it, the Mormons do it, the Jehovah's Witnesses do it. All of them do it. I hate to bitch about this, but it's not a true church when they cover up pedophilia, you know. And as a member, if a member goes up and complains, they tell them to be quiet, keep it in the congregation or whatever, you know. Don't let it get out in public. The first thing you should do is get somebody from the outside, the police or whatever, to investigate. That's the first fucking thing that should happen, you know. And it doesn't. So I believe in church. I believe in God or whatever. I do not believe in any religion, you know. None at all. No religion. Political, educational, monetary religion, they're all fake. They're all fake. But church is good for people that want to go to church. What's it called? You know, see each other, fellowship and stuff like that. People donate. People need church to help them with the light bill, food, whatever. People go to church, and that's good. But religion is totally fucked up, man. Religion is fucked up, you know. And see, like fellowship, we're all fellowship in here, you know. See, I'm trying to remember who that church on TV that was. A scam artist. All of them, Jason. If they're asking for money, they're a scam artist, you know. Let's see. Has Beatrice ever said anything about you naming her a tweaker in the videos you made of her? She's seen it, you know. She's seen it. We've talked about it. She's going to do a live show when she gets out, you know, hopefully. I'm not going to push her into it. Do you believe there is a higher power? I know there's a higher power, Juan. I know that for a fact, you know, for reals. Because how would all this stuff be here? You know, it's, don't believe in man. Don't believe in me. Don't trust this man or any other man. Do the research on yourself, Juan, you know. But like the prophet, you say you're Catholic, or not the prophet, but the Pope. I don't want to downgrade your religion because it's freedom of religion, freedom of choice, or whatever. But see, that guy there cannot do anything for us. We have to do it for ourselves. We have free will. Who is that scam artist? All of them are, Juan. I mean, Jason. But we have free will. Like you guys have free will to watch me. If you don't want to watch me, that's fine. You don't have to donate. That's fine. I don't care. This is a fellowship, you know. But people believe the prophet or the Pope, the prophet of the Mormon Church or the Pope, whatever they say is fact. And people actually believe that. And they're there till death, okay? They're in that position. And then when they die, they're like fucking 90 years old. And then when they die, they put in another white guy in power. And what good is he? He's not any better than the last guy. Has she ever had a normal conversation with you? From time to time. We just had one today. She called me today, and we were talking, and it was pretty normal. We talked for probably about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. And she's looking forward to getting out. She's looking forward to watching TV. Honestly, we never, ever watched a movie together, ever, since she was here. When she was staying here, the whole thing through, we've never watched one. But we had a kind of like a normal conversation today on the phone. Yeah, it shouldn't be funny. Everybody has a weird sense of humor, but it's supposed to be a learning experience. Saying what drugs can do to people and stuff like that. She wants to watch a movie with you. Yeah, that's what she said. She watched some yesterday. She watched Ricky Bobby, whatever the name of that one is. Ricky Bobby and Angels in the Outfield. She said she watched that one yesterday. And I told her to watch football today. You know, I'm not really into sports that much. Because she is outrageous. Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully we'll watch a movie together when she gets out. She wants to go out to eat, but like I told her, I said, I don't know here in Burley if there's any place even open anymore. I think you might be able to get it to go or they delivered it or something like that. But I think she's looking forward to getting out. What is happening with her Social Security income? I don't know. I don't keep up on that, Jason. You'll have to ask her. But money isn't real, man. Money's not real. See? Oh, you never know. I might have to have sex by myself. I'm pretty easy to please. I know what I like. Should only take like, what, 3 or 4 minutes? Are you going to charge her rent? No, I'm not going to charge her rent, Jason. No. Nope. I'm not going to charge her rent. No. If she wants to give me money, she can give me money and we'll fix the house up for the damages she's done. See, if I charge her rent, she'll be a tenant. I've already learned my lesson like that. Okay, if she gives me rent money, she's a tenant. I can't kick her out because I know the laws now. But if she wants to give me money, she can give me money for the damages she's done for the house. I won't charge her rent. I'll make sure of that. But mental illness, it's getting rampant everywhere. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse because of the COVID-19. We can't socialize with anybody. You can't go to a game. You can't go to a movie. You can't go out to eat, Charles Smith, where are you from? What damages are there to the house? Okay, there's still holes in the wall. Pots and pans you ruined. Michigan! Are you with Jason? Oh, he's from Minnesota. What part of Michigan? Do I love Beatrice? I do, in a way. I do love Beatrice, Honestly, I do. I don't want to see any harm done to her. I wish her the best. What part of Michigan? I knew somebody from Copper Harbor. Excuse me. I think she is good for you, Tim. She probably is good for me. I'm good for her. I don't think anybody will help her out when she gets out, except for me. I'm probably the best thing that will help her out in society right now. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, she'll be back in the jail. She'll be back in mental institution. But anyway, the mental illness, it's going to go rampant. It's going to be a lot worse than what it is. Even like, say, for instance, the movie stars and stuff like that, they go off the deep end every once in a while, like Britney Spears or whatever. You can only go so long. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point, It's a wonder Trump hasn't broke. He's never tapped out that I know of. Trump's never tapped out. And it's a wonder he hasn't got off the deep edge, because everybody every day just fucking gives him a hard time. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I think he's better than Biden, because I don't believe in politicians, stuff like that. They're supposed to be there for the fucking people. We voted in Nancy Pelosi, and she's holding off a little bit of money from us, which she makes that much a day. Every day she makes $1,200 fucking dollars. You look it up, how much she makes. She's a fucking multi-millionaire when she retires. Where the fuck she get her money? Like the Clintons. Where the fuck did the Clintons get their money? When they were governor of Arkansas, they had a few $100,000. Now they're almost a billionaire. But it's sad. It's sad. Mental illness, that's crazy. It's like they say, it's what do they call that? Anxiety attack. But it's not anxiety attack. It's society attack. Like Charles' society is different than Jason's. Jason's is different than Mr. Zimmerman. I can't pronounce his name. Does she take medication? I think so. Nancy Pelosi, Beatrice said so once. This guy's from Russia? You from Russia? I had some friends from Russia. She probably takes medication there. They probably make sure that she takes medication. They probably watch her, Have you ever watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Ever saw that one, Jason? But anxiety attack, I call it society attack, because everybody's society is different than my society. I know my society, but Jason's society is different than Charles's society, and Charles is different than Juan's, because they socialize different ways. But see, like, this is our society. This right here is our society. Nobody's going to bother you. I may fucking bitch a lot, but you can do whatever you want in this society. If you want, you can eat, break bread with the rest of us. You can smoke dope like Juan does. You can do whatever you want. This is our society. But you should not be. Let's see. Good dope too. There you go. Are you going to put rules in place for her when she comes out live with you again? Of course I am, Jason. Yeah, there's got to be rules of some sort. There has to be rules. You know. See, my rules here for you guys. It's okay for Juan to smoke dope. It's okay for you to have questions, Jason. Because if I didn't want you here, I would ban you for life, for reals. Honest. It's okay for Charles. It's okay for Sandra. You know. I hope everybody the best. See, like I had to go to that Port of Hope at one time. You know, not inpatient to classes or some shit like that. Yeah, especially since COVID's out. Yeah, this is our society. But the teacher, like Joe's not here today. He's the drug counselor or something. I don't know. But when I went to the Port of Hope, that guy goes, "You're not here for me. I'm here for you." You know, that kind of, to me, that was kind of fucked up. But see, personally myself, I'm not here for you. You guys are here for me. No, let's see. How am I going to do? No, I'm not here for you. But anyway, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. So you guys are here for me. Let's put it that way. I'm not here for you because you guys have your own world or whatever. So let's see. Is that the one you paid $10 for? No, that's a different one. This is like back in the 80s when I got a DUI. This is a Port of Hope. Went in there and the fucking counselor was a fucking idiot. Without us, you're nothing. That's right. Fucking remember that, Juan. Without you guys, I am nothing. For reals. For reals. And you ask anybody that has fans or whatever, you ask them, you know, it's the fans that make rock stars, Metallica, Ozzy, whoever. It's the fans. Without them, those guys are nothing, man. They're just fucking regular people out on the street playing the guitar or whatever. So remember that, Juan. Without you guys, I'm nothing. For reals. But I went to that class, and he said that I was not there for him, which I am there for him because if it wasn't for people that had to go to rehab, that fucker wouldn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to explain something. But I get miscommunicated like Joe Biden. The dude's fucking off the... I can't believe he's going to be fucking president of the United States. Speaking of Ozzy, do you see that? He's going to be hosting Jeopardy. Ozzy is? Fucking Ozzy don't even know where the fucking country he's in, man. But you know what? Ozzy will tell you the truth. Ozzy won't fucking bullshit you. But he's not going to be on Jeopardy, man. No. No. Ozzy's not going to be on Jeopardy. Yeah, I don't believe it either. Yes, he is. Okay, if Jason says it, yes, he is. Ozzy don't want to fucking do that shit. You know, Ozzy has better shit to do. See one day then. Yeah, fucking Ozzy, man. But I'll watch it. You know, I like Ozzy. As a matter of fact, I just watched a documentary last night on Tony Iommi. You know, and he's the one that did the band. He's the one that really made Black Sabbath. And he had a lot of connections. I'm going, what the fuck? It was like late 69, early 70. He was hooking up with fucking the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, people like that. I'm going, wow, that'd be kind of cool. But Tony Iommi, I watched it and how he met Ozzy, and I was just watching that yesterday. And he almost didn't make it, you know, because he cut his fingers off. But he had a lot of good connections, and I'm freaking out. It was called Icons. I think it's called Icons. That's kind of cool. But Ozzy won't go on there on a show like that. Do you like Randy Savage? He's a wrestler, right? Correct? I'm not into wrestling myself. I watched that one dude from your guys' state, Michigan or Minnesota, the senator, whatever the fuck his name is. I never watched him wrestle either. I was never into wrestling. You know, a lot of people out of Canada, that's what they like too. When I was up in Canada, they were fucking going nuts over that shit. What else is going on? But yeah, I watched that. That was really interesting about him, how he got started, and He's the one that basically writes the songs and does that stuff. But I don't think Ozzy. Let's see, who's Green Bay playing, Tim? Is it the Ravens or somebody? I'm not for sure. But they're playing today sometime. Hopefully they'll win. Watch that stupid idiot. What the fuck's his name? Oh, Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, I'll check. Terry Bradshaw. I just watched him. He was talking about Green Bay. He's saying that the defense of Green Bay is shit. No, it's the offense. The offense is fucking shit. It's not the defense. Terry Bradshaw, he needs to fucking retire, man, because he's a fucking idiot. But you watch Green Bay play, and Aaron Rodgers, to me, he's the smartest quarterback ever. He's not the best quarterback, but he's the smartest. But when they hike him the ball, he has to fucking back off fucking 20 yards because his offense won't fucking protect him, man. The Jags, LOL. Win for Green Bay. Should be, yeah. Should be easy. I can't remember. Somebody bet like fucking $99,000 on Green Bay and somebody else. It was like 1,100 odds for them to win. I don't know if it was Jaguar. I'll take a look at it. But if Green Bay wins, that guy that betted $99,000, he'll get $9,000 because it was like 1,100 to 1 odds. But if Green Bay loses, he lost $100,000. I think that's what it was. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers has to back off like 20 yards because the offensive line won't fucking take care of him. He's getting sacked so many fucking times this year. It's unreal. I don't even like watching it. Oh, wow. That would be a good one. Hate to tell you, Juan. Seahawks are probably going to win. Hate to say that. I don't even like the fucking Seahawks. Yeah, they are pretty good. They are good. You know, they are. It's a pretty good team. I don't like them, but they are a good team. For some reason, I'm just a fucking cheesehead forever and ever, man. No matter what, I'll still be a cheesehead. Even if they fucking lose every game for the rest of my life, I'm a cheesehead. Oh, I did some fucking jokes this morning, man. That's what was funny. Okay, this lady just wrote in, said Arizona women are the best. I'll tell you what I did. Okay, for the last week, I got 3 women from Arizona. And there's 3 women that fucking woke me up in the middle of the fucking night. You know, why? I need my fucking rest. I'm an old dude. So this morning about 4:30, 5 o'clock, I got up. I wrote this one girl. I text her, hey, I think you need to get up and take your cat out to take a piss. Why do they call you fat-eyed one man? Why do they call you fat-eyed one man? Okay. When I first started this, I couldn't see, honest. So both of my eyes didn't even equal one eye. So I called myself she did that again. So I called myself a one-eyed fat man, which I really didn't even have fucking one eye. But that's why I called myself. But now it's just fat man at noon. I'm still fat. You know. But I got cataract surgery, I can see. People say, why do you wear glasses? See, that's what I look like. Whoa. Everything got blurry. But really, it's to protect my eyes, too, because I'm right here in front of this 42-inch screen. No, I'm overweight, man. We're all overweight. Everybody in America is overweight. You want to see somebody skinny? Go see fucking Mr. Bean in the UK, man. He needs to be running for president or whatever the fuck they have over there, prime minister. Mr. Bean. We're all overweight by 10 or 15 pounds, if not more. All of us are fucking fat. All of us. You know, we're all overweight. For my height, I should only weigh about 179, and I weigh about 195. So I could lose 10 or 15 pounds easy. And I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I get sidetracked. Oh, yeah. 3 women. I called them this morning. Not called them, but text them. First one, I said, get up and take your cat out so you don't wake up your parents. This one right here that just texted me. I call her and says, hey, are you awake? And the other one, she's talking about spooning or something like that, like about a week ago. Oh, I need somebody to spoon with. And I wrote back today. I wrote, I enjoy spooning, but I also like the fork. 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. So, you know, don't fucking text me in the middle of the night, man. You're talking about Beatrice? No, I'm talking about the people on the cell phone. See, people like you guys text me and stuff. I have nothing wrong with texting me or whatever. Don't do it in the middle of the fucking night. I'll talk to you anytime you want. But my time between 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., that's my time. I need my fucking rest. What do you see then? What do you mean, what do I see? I don't know what you're talking about, Jason. But anyway, somebody else sent me some fucking sites for porn or whatever. And then I texted him back. I said, I turned you guys into Interpol, because I don't want to fucking watch your porn. I've seen enough fucking porn in my life. So I wrote those guys back. Oh, how bad was my vision? Fucking bad, man. I could not. Everybody on TV was like in the witness protection program. For real, Jason. It was bad. I could not read. I could not see. I dropped something on the floor. I fucking couldn't find it. For reals. And one time in the kitchen, you know how you peel an onion? And the brown, the outer shell of the onion was like brown. Okay. Somehow I dropped it on the floor. And I didn't know I dropped it. And then I walked to the kitchen and I looked down there and I thought it was the oil on the floor. Actually, I thought it was oil. So I went and got a paper towel, bent down to wipe up the oil stain off the kitchen floor. And it was an onion shell. That's how bad my eyes were. And I could not see white. I could not see gray. I could not see silver. And it was scary. And I was still driving. And it was fucked up. And thank God for Dr. Allen, because he saved my vision. Let's see. How does your vision get so bad? And what do you do to get it back? Okay, I had cataract surgery. And what they do is they take your lens off your eyes. See, this is what's crazy. They take your lens off your eyes, and then they put another lens on it. And I couldn't believe I never saw HD before in my life until this happened. And then when I started watching HD on the TV, it was phenomenal, But see, they have the technology to do that. No, it didn't hurt at all. Not at all. When I went in there, see, I was pissed off because when I first set an appointment, I couldn't read what was going on. And they wanted $400 up front. I told them I don't fucking have $400. Flat out, I don't fucking have it. The military is supposed to take care of me. I was fucking bitching and moaning because I could not read what it says right there. And it said that they have to have $400 up front. I didn't know that. So I was bitching at her because I could not see. I was taking a lot of frustrations out on people. But Dr. Allen out of Twin Falls, he just retired. He saved my vision. He did an excellent job. It did not hurt. I went in there and they had an anesthesiologist. He goes, I'm going to slip you a Mickey. I said, make it a double. Next thing I know, they're waking me up. One eye's done. A couple weeks later, the other guy's done. But the first time I went in there for surgery, I didn't know that they're going to check my vitals, high blood pressure and all that shit. I was eating a lot of sausage, eggs. Hey, what's going on, Dina Marie? Those stuff in Arizona. But anyway, they checked my vitals, and my blood pressure was the highest it's ever been. It was 215 or 218 over 157. And they would not operate on me. They would not fix my eyes. So I had to go into the emergency room and certified dumbass in the house. There you go, certified dumbass. This is a lady I called this morning and said, hey, are you awake? But what's strange is there's 3 women from Arizona, basically the same age, mid-30s to early 40s. 3 of them. And when do you go to your doctor for your exam? Next year. I'm good for a year, Jason. I'm good for a year. And he's retired, but he says his colleagues will take care of me, which I believe him. I trust him. He's a good doctor. But I could not believe the difference that it made in my life, how it brought me up, my vision. I could not even read a stop sign. I knew what a stop sign looked like. I know STOP, that. But it was blurry. From here, from where I'm at to my mailbox, I could hear the mail person, the vehicle running, but I could not see it. And that's like 50 meters away or something like that. I thought, you don't like doctors. I don't like doctors. I don't. Honestly, I don't like doctors, man. I even told him when I went in, I didn't like doctors. I don't like doctors because when I went to the emergency room, it was fucked up as usual. You know, they had a fucking tourniquet on this arm and a fucking blood pressure monitor on this arm. The next thing I know, they're going to give me probably open heart surgery because I'm fucked up. And I had to fucking explain to him, cut this fucking thing off. Take it off, man. And then he comes back later. It wasn't his fault. It was the nurse's fault. And he comes back later and says, oh, all you have is high blood pressure, and charged me $2,000. It's like, duh. Tell me something I fucking don't know for $2,000. You know? See, that's what I was bitching about my eyes. When I first went in there, they did an eye exam. And they said, you got cataracts in both eyes. It's like, duh, I know that, you know. Tell me something I fucking don't know. And then when I went to the emergency room, they told me I had high blood pressure. Come on. I already know that. But ever since I was like 20 years old, the doctor's been telling me, you better take care of your high blood pressure, man, because you're going to stroke out. Your high blood, you're going to stroke, you're going to stroke, you're going to stroke. Okay. They've been telling me that for 40 years. One of these days, the doctor is going to be right, you know. I can't stand doctors, and I tell them off every time they talk to me like that. I'm stupid. They're humans and make mistakes. Yeah. How much did it cost to get your eyes fixed? Honestly, for me, probably about $400, between $400 and $500 to get my eyes fixed. The military, the TRICARE, they took care of it. You know, thank God. They paid some of it. They should have paid all of it, which they promised me they'd pay all of it, you know, when I was in the military. Medical, dental, vision. There's going to be just a little bit of a copay that you'd have to pay, but they fucking lied, you know, as usual. I don't have vision. The reason why I got this taken care of because it was a medical. It had to have an operation, so that's medical. But I don't have vision and I don't have dental. I have medical. Ozzy Osbourne, his holds in jeopardy. Not that I know of. Is this for real? They really fucked you over? Yeah, they did, Jason. Why do you think 22 vets commit suicide a day? Because they got fucked over and they didn't know it, man. Yes, he is. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I don't believe Ozzy could do that, man. Ozzy couldn't fucking last a couple of weeks and say, fuck this shit. I'm going to take some fucking drugs. But Ozzy would be straight for you. What's that called? The Osbourne. Do you remember that when that was on MTV? When is Beatrice coming home? Probably in a couple of weeks. I talked to her today. I think she has an appointment Wednesday or Thursday or something to talk to one of the doctors. Yes, I do. Okay, remember the Osbournes? Okay, this is what's crazy. This is what I fucking think's totally fucked up. Sharon, what she did is she took her fingers and she stuck it inside of her, and she rubbed it underneath. What the fuck's her name? You know, the girl. What the fuck's Osbourne's name? She, what is her name? Fuck, I can't even think of her name. But that's her daughter. Kelly, there you go. Kelly, man. Kelly Osbourne. If you go back in there and you watch that, Sharon actually did that. Kelly and Jack. Okay, yeah, Kelly and Jack. There you go. But why would a mother stick her fingers inside of her, you know, inside of her vagina, pull it out and rub it on Kelly? You guys remember that? Do you guys remember that one? Anybody that watched the Osbournes? I thought that was fucking kind of warped and demented at the time, you know. They have another daughter. Yeah. An older one, I think, with Ozzy. I don't think it's Sharon's. I think it's just Ozzy's. No, I don't recall or recollect that one. You don't? I wonder if they have it on YouTube. They might. But, you know, that's something that you do with your boyfriend or your husband or something like that. I don't fucking know. How many years ago was that? But she's running through the house with Kelly, trying to rub her fucking pussy smell on fucking Kelly. It's like, what the fuck? You know, what the fuck? But it's okay to do it with your boyfriend or your husband. There's nothing wrong with it. Get them excited or whatever, but not to your daughter. I'll have to look it up, see if it's on YouTube. But I remember that. I thought that was kind of sick. But the thing about Ozzy, the people that cheat on their wife, like Ozzy did cheat on Sharon. If you're going to cheat, why don't you cheat up instead of down, you know? The lady that Ozzy cheated with, she was pretty fucking homely, you know. Sharon's not half bad looking. She might be a bitch, I don't know, because I don't live with her. But the lady that Ozzy stepped out with, same with Arnold. Arnold got the fucking maid pregnant and shit like that. And why don't you find somebody else, Arnold? Yeah, yeah, for reals, man. I'll have to see if it's on YouTube, but I remember that one a long time ago. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that fucking means. I guess you just wanted to be fucking weird on MTV. You know how they are. But maybe lesbians do that too. Maybe lesbians, let's see, maids need love too. That's right. Maids need love too. That's correct. But Arnold should have been fucking smart enough to use a fucking condom, you know? Because if you're going to get caught banging some chick when you're married, go up instead of down, because it's going to hit the press and it's going to make you look like a fucking idiot, you know? But for some reason, when guys cheat, they cheat down, you know? I think, anyway. Yeah, Beatrice does need love too. She honestly does. But like Arnold, you take a look at that son, and it looks just like fucking Arnold. It doesn't even look like the fucking maid. Let's see. Yeah, making out and smoking cigarettes. I love Beatrice. Yeah. But what was I talking about? Okay. To me, I think the affair was happening out, you know, when Twins came out with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And what the fuck? Okay. Danny DeVito would go better with the fucking maid than Arnold. You're talking about doctors, man. Dr. Feelgood. Poison, not poison. What the fuck? Who does Dr. Feelgood? I forgot that one. I can't even think anymore, man. I'm getting like Joe Biden. Fuck Beatrice. What's going on, Josh? Poison. No, it's not poison. It's not poison, man. It's not poison. Kickstart My Heart. One of those guys are from fucking Jerome, and I think I met him, man. Motley Crue. There you go, Motley Crue, man. Not poison. Dr. Feelgood. But not Nikki. Was it Nikki? Fuck, I can't even think, man. I like Arnold. Yeah. Arnold's okay, you know. Well, the thing is, he's out of fucking California. That's a fucking problem, you know. That's why. Motley Crue had the fucking bitches, man. They did. And most of those guys fucking married porn stars and shit like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. California brainwashing. There you go. See, they need to get rid of Nancy Pelosi. What was sad was when, I think her name's Pam Anderson, when Skylar died. Skylar or Skylar? That's, fuck. I can't even think of names anymore. What the fuck's wrong with me? The lead singer from Motley Crue, when his little daughter died. Oh, that was so fucking sad, man. And yeah, there you go. Vince Dill, man, Vince. And like Vince killed somebody in the 80s. You know, he got in a wreck. He was driving drunk and shit. Got in an accident. Killed the dude from Hane Rocks or whatever it is. Can't even talk. Skull and Bones Association. Yeah, see, that's what's strange about, let's see, have you ever seen Father Knows Best? Yeah, a long time ago. I have, Jason. You like watching the old black and whites, huh? Perry Mason and Father Knows Best? You need to watch Mr. Bean. But the thing about the Skull and Bones, when they had the, oh, yes, I do. Oh, you like Mr. Bean? The do what the hell will? Aleister Crowley. Yeah. See, honestly, I think Aleister Crowley was Jack the Ripper, because the very first person that got that died during those things, before she passed away, she said that one of the people there was a kid. And really, it was Aleister Crowley's maid. And I think Aleister Crowley was Jack the Ripper. And like, He was the godfather of modern day occultism and Satanism. Oh yeah, I've studied under Alex Crowley a lot. You know, my ex-wife, she was a Satanist for reals, man. So I know all about this shit. But like you were saying earlier about the Zodiac killer, you thought it was a female. I think it was a kid. Somebody that was like 17, 18, 19 years old, 20, and high on acid. Because back in those days, acid was basically almost free. Because when I first started taking it, it was like $1 a piece. But back then, it was like 50 cents. You get fucking high all day for 50 cents, you know. And I think some of those people couldn't handle it. And one became the Zodiac killer. And I think he was a kid, and the police didn't even think about kids killing, you know, back then. I thought she was a cokehead. Jason, you could be anything you want, man. You could be a cokehead, you could be a Satanist, you could be a fucking prostitute, you could be a fucking president. You know what I'm saying? She was a cokehead. She was a Satanist. She was my ex-wife, you know. But yeah, Alex Crowley. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. But he was a wickedest man in the world. He was doing a lot of coke. How did you guys meet? Well, one of my stupid friends hooked me up. You know, we met partying at a party, stuff like that. And that was the main thing that we had in common: partying, alcohol, drugs, whatever, sex. You know, that was our main. What we had most in common was that. And then after that shit wore off, you know, I was married for 17, 18 years. And then after I quit doing drugs, alcohol, we had nothing in common. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. LSD was used in World War II to do experiments on children and young adults with mental problems. Okay, well, the thing is about LSD, I've done it quite a few times, but some people cannot fucking handle it. They only take it once, they'll never do it again. But say, for instance, Pink Floyd, the dude from Pink Floyd, what the fuck was his name? The original singer. You know, he went off the deep end. I don't know if somebody spiked his drink or whatever, but he fucking never came back, man. Never came back. Why would you stay with someone who had nothing in common with you? Probably because I didn't believe in divorce, Jason. I grew up with a single parent, my mom, you know. I never grew up with a dad, never grew up with brothers. And I always thought if I ever got married, it was going to be for fucking life. You know, when people push you to the limit, and you got a breaking point. Everybody's got a breaking point. That's all I can say. But the dude from Pink Floyd, you know, he fucking went off the deep end. He did some acid and he never came back. He never came back, man. And it's kind of sad. I forgot his name too. I'm fucking not into names today. But acid's not for everybody. You know, some people only take it once. I took it every weekend for 2 years. Maybe that's why I can't think. Hey, everybody, sorry, I'm getting back from work. Just want to say, everybody. Shut us down. Love is just a chemical used to reproduce. I'm done with my shrooms. I'm done with my shrooms. Well, we're shutting down all the restaurants. That kind of sucks. You know, those people are going to go out of business. And it's sad. It's sad. Shrooms are awesome. Shrooms are a whole other ballpark. Okay, what's crazy now is a lot of states are legalizing marijuana. I think Oregon's going to legalize shrooms. I don't know what to think about that. You know, plus they legalize cocaine, not legalize it, decriminalize it. Cocaine and LSD, methamphetamine. So if you get caught with a small amount, I'm not going to arrest you. They're just going to take your shit away from you and give you a ticket. His name was Roger Morris. No, his name was Sid Barrett. Sid Barrett, Jason. Sid. Yeah. Yeah, naturally in cow patties, you know, God created them. It's like that. Some people can handle shrooms, some people can't. Let's see. The California Senate wants to decriminalize shrooms and other psychedelics. Okay, in a way, it should be okay. Are you talking to businesses owner, the guy that runs? See, the thing is, they should not defund the police, which some states want to do that shit. They need to put those guys in treatment of some sort, anger management classes, like I said before, every week, 2 hours a day. So, what state has the stations where you can go shoot up with nurses on standby? I have no clue. Let's see. Everybody have a wonderful day. Love the content. You guys are all great to do. Yeah, thank you, Joe. You know, you're always welcome here, no matter what, Joe. Man, you know, all you guys are. See, this is our society. Ellen's here, Juan's here, Joe's here, Caleb's here, Jason's here. Hopefully, Sandra's still here. She only come down for. Fuck that. Let's see if they. Let's see. Waiting for the Rams game to start. There you go. Portland. See, Portland, what the fucking hell, man? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Portland. It used to be a pretty good city. When I went there in the 80s and stuff, there's still crazy people and shit like that, but now it's fucked up. People should not have the right to destroy other people's property, no matter who the fuck they are. Yeah, they say, hey, please hold. Yeah. See, that's fucked up, man, because somebody in those cities told the police to stand down and the fire department stand down. Okay, thank you, Joe. You have a good day too. I think you can. I don't know if you can smoke it in public, but if they catch you out on the streets, you get a ticket. They'll take the shit away from you. I think. I don't know. It just passed in Oregon. See, here in Idaho, marijuana is still illegal. CBD oil and shit like that. But in Oregon, just across the border, you can fucking do whatever you want. Yeah, where they're defunding the police, they'll do whatever the fuck they want. You know, they'll burn down gas stations, fucking restaurants, and people that worked hard to get those fucking businesses established. These guys will come in and they'll destroy it. What's the law in Idaho? The law in Idaho is you can't smoke weed in Idaho. You know, that's the law. You can't have a plant. You can't have CBD. No medical. No nothing. You know. I think the reason why is conspiracy theory. Conspiracy to fucking piss me off. The people in Idaho, they will not legalize marijuana because of me. ATMs. Yeah, drag off ATM or whatever. Yeah. All the tax laws. I don't know about tax laws, you know. It's the same to me, you know. You got property taxes, you got sales taxes, you got fuel taxes. America, land of the free, home of the slave. That's going to be like that everywhere. But money's not real, you know. Money's not real. People think it is, but it's not. See, they put us in lockdown and they promised us $1,200, which we haven't got our $1,200. How much is your property taxes? Well, here it's about $800 or $900 for my house. But different, like Nevada, 10 acres, $15 a year. You know, California's pretty high, but here in Burley, my property tax is about $800, $900 a year. But yeah, America, land of the free, home of the slave. And Biden says he's not going to raise the taxes, which he may not, but he's going to invent some more taxes. I don't know. Why so high, Jason? You got a lot of questions, man. You need to go on Jeopardy. What was I saying? Fucking forgot. America, land of the free, home of the slave. Oh yeah, Biden. He says he's not going to raise taxes, but he's going to invent new taxes. He's going to have the carbon tax, blah blah blah, more taxes, more taxes. They're going to tax fucking everybody. Everybody's going to be poor. You know, you're either going to be fucking poor or you're going to be rich. There's not going to be no middle class. It's going to be a cashless society. They'll give you $1,200 whenever they feel like it. Pelosi makes $1,200 a day. You know what I'm saying? She's a fucking bitch. But anyway, it's been an hour. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Joe. Jason. Caleb. Juan. Dina Marie. Atomic Wind. Probably gonna miss somebody. We gotta say Sandra because he's always the first one here. Charles Smith. Sandra Mills. Mr. Zimmerman. Antoniette. Sandra. Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin. Tony Dark. That's about it. Okay. Stay straight. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. If it wasn't for you guys, I fucking wouldn't be here. Have a good day.